Welcome to Medical Group E-Learning. This is Hafsa again from FMDC and we are doing General Anatomy Chapter 7. First of all, table of specification indicates there will be 1 SCQ and 7 MCQs. You just have to read this chapter thoroughly, otherwise not as such important as Chapter 3, 4, 5 and 6 are. So, integumentary system is an easy one. Functions of integumentary system are important, which are highlighted, and you just have to read them. Now is the skin. Epidermis is important for your MCQs. You have to read all the layers of the epidermis. This is the explanation of the epidermis structure. Next is the dermis. Dermis is important for your SCQ. You have to do the highlighted text for your paper. Next important topic is the cleavage line. You just need to know what is the significance of cleavage line. So it is important for your surgical incision. This is important topic. The appendages of skin is not as such important, but it can be asked in your SCQs. There are different structures which are included, like here. You need to know all the highlighted text for the structure of hair. Next is the nails and sebaceous glands and the sweat glands. These all highlighted points are important, which are enough for your topic. This is a diagram showing the lines. Next is this important sweat hole. This is important structure. That's all about this chapter. Now is this chapter 8. Now first of all, table of specification. It indicates there will be 1 SCQ and 7 MCQs from this whole chapter. Nervous system is again used for your thorough reading. You just have to read this chapter. First of all, you have to know the definitions of neurons, and organization of nervous system is important for your understanding, like there is central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Just read this. The neurons definition is important. This is the structure of the neuron. So you have to do all the highlighted points. There are different types of the neurons. So do all the neurons. This is important for your SCQ. The special sporting cells of the peripheral nervous system are again important for your SCQ, and Schwann cells are again the sporting cells. Now the sporting cells of the central nervous system, these are again important for your MCQs. The astrocytes and the oligodendrocytes, you just need to know the names. Now is the explanation of the central nervous system and what are the different components, like what is the gray matter and white matter. You just have to read this thoroughly. And ganglia's definition, you have to define ganglia. Now are the types of the nerves. So you have to just read this whole topic. Somatic nervous system is again important for your SCQ. You have to prepare it for your SCQ. The visual nervous system again important for your MCQs. The important points are highlighted which are important for your MCQs. Nerves. What are the different layers of the nerves? So do the structure for your MCQs. The division of the spinal nerves is important for your MCQs. This diagram is important for your SCQ. This is all important for your SCQ. This is continuation of that diagram. Explanation along with the diagram. Now, plexus are again important. You need to know all the names of the plexus for your SCQ. Now is the dermatomes. The definition is important. Receptors and effectors. Receptor are important. Their classification is important. There are 4 different types of the receptors, which is important for your SCQ, as well as some points are important for your MCQs. Effectors, just you have to read the effectors. This is not as such asked in paper. Functional classification. This is very important. You need to know all different types of different vessels, nerves. So these are all highlighted definitions which you need to know. They are important for your MCQs. Autonomic nervous system is important. You have to read it thoroughly for your MCQ point of view. And these points are important for your MCQs, which I have highlighted. Next is the sympathetic nervous system. Just read this topic thoroughly. You already know all the details from physiology point of view. So important points are highlighted and they are important for your MCQs. Now is the parasympathetic again important for your MCQs. These are important MCQ points. This diagram is important and it is covered in physiology. Important for your reading, just give it a reading. These ganglia are important for your MCQs. They are different ganglions of the parasympathetic system, which are where they are located is important for your MCQs. Enteric is again important for your reading, and plexus, if it is mentoric plexus, so the plexus are important. So that's all about chapter 8. Now the 9th chapter, imaging and other ways of exploring body, is not just important. You can read if you have interest. Otherwise, this is not important chapter at all. You can leave this. That's all about general anatomy. Stay tuned for more videos.
Medical Glow brings you the solution to your problems, the problems you face during your professional exams. Yes, we are introducing MBBS Cracks. This book contains chapter-wise important topics along with solved past university questions, and important Viva questions are also given to ace your Viva. Besides this, chapter pools are also given, histology diagrams along with OSPI model pictures in high resolution are mentioned in this book. Besides this series for SCQs, we have also introduced our series for MCQs, that is MCQs Cracks. This book contains MCQs not only from UHS but also from several other universities. So what are you waiting for? Go get this book ordered at your doorstep by ordering at our given number, that is 0335 6633 007. Thank you.